Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Padres have to deal with a real runner now standing at first.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Kepler doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Count now, a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Castro is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Reined in. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Grisham.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Now a swinging bunt. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High chopper over to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Oh, and Kendrick leaves his feet, but he can't reel it in. It's a base hit. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball and a strike. Tatis stands at first with one out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Will Myers, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. Two outs here with a runner at third. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number two. Up next for Minnesota, Howie Kendrick. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he is in there. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Fouled away. From the stretch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number two. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and there's out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Fouled off.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Fouled away. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside the throw. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kepler's on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Inside and low, 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The third baseman
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Machado now on 0-1. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. but that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. A man at second with one down, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Line towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. The pitch.
2-2.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Jake Cronenworth. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is fouled at the plate. Spin and a throw back to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Trent Grisham. No hits to this point. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Popped straight up. Lucchesi has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Max Kepler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone! In now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Liner toward right center. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Now here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Myers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Eddie Rosario.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's popped up. Machado in foul ground, and this will land foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now back, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The batter.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Pedro Baez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 52.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. To second for one, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance, it's ball one. The 1-0 home.
Count 21.
And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Now the 2-1 pitch. Two runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Manny Machado now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Kepler's going back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eric.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the up. Coming left-handed batter, Tommy Pham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tommy Pham.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. Hey now. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Rogers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hunter Renfroe was retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Trent Grisham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But it's offline. He scores. And here in game 1, we are all tied. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Trevor May trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... New inning. Set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. And that one is gone! Kirby Yates comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0-1 the count. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Eddie Rosario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. He's set, here it comes. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Digging in now, Jason Castro. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Kepler looks up. Adios, pelota. And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter. Chris Davis will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
For Minnesota, number 15, Alex Avila.
Pomerantz answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Jimmy Kerrigan will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Jimmy.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Renfroe is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Twins down to their final out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find it.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. Standing in now, Byron Buxton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
Ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The San Diego Padres win the opener here in the division series. Kirby Yates pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.